Sagittarius, to excuse the fan, it's very hot, so it might annoy some, but there's nothing I can do about it. This is the soul pull. I am the soul pull. You are the soul pull. Together we're the soul pull. Without you, this doesn't work. So, as always, thanks for being there. I got from Spirit, just as I was about to start, speak now or forever hold your peace. And I'm getting a very well-known song here in England, Without You. I believe it's by someone called Nielsen, so that could be the name Neil and Son, or it could be the surname Nielsen. But I shall dig a bit and we'll see. Sagittarius energy. Whatever it is, don't lose the opportunity. Sagittarius. It's very important, Sag, because it's in there at the beginning. So, this one is, I knew it would be important. It seems to be very crucial right now. Speak now or forever hold your peace. Balance is returning to your life. You have learnt some hard lessons. Overcoming addictions, but you are stronger now. Patience has paid off. Look for the irises. They are a message from Spirit, as is the rainbow. Those born on the 14th, living or past, date for your diary and address, massively important in a positive way. Again, they're saying be patient. There may be weight loss. There is a lot of patience needed in this situation, or they wouldn't say it. Leo energy is negative. Those born on the 8th or the 26th, living or past, date for your diary and address, massively important in a negative way. Not able to express yourself, perhaps suffering with your back or your heart. It's a karmic situation where you need to struggle with those demons in or outside of you. You may have Leo in your chart, it is a fire sign, so but you are struggling with this because of your impatience. That's impatience, they're both patient. Spirit want you to be patient because this is important. This is love. This is that offer of love. Those born 1966 plus or minus 12 February to February may be involved somewhere in this situation. But there is unconditional love being offered to you. You need to be able to stand on your own 2 feet. It could be a Taurus, Vega, Capricorn energy, 9 years. Those born 1951 plus or minus 12 February to February may be involved. It's financial abundance. It's all right having the money, but how happy does that make you? You have to remember your dreams. You have options now Be careful of your choices. 7 months. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, older man. Generous, good friend. And an Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, older man. Funny and faithful. So patience. The negativity here is with a Leo. Or those born on the 8th or the 26th. It's a massively important number. It is the only major arcana besides yours. So it's your inner and outer demons that you're struggling with. You are paying for something that you did in the past, and perhaps it was to do with addictions. Illness, bad temper, that you may have to deal with, but you have to deal with it with patience. 9 years is mentioned. You need to have unconditional love here towards someone. But there are 2 men here that are very important. Could be 2 parts of you, earth and fire. So it could be anywhere in your chart if you're a man. 7 months. Be patient because your dreams will appear. But there may be some illness to deal with. Spirit are giving you the opportunity of a brand new beginning, but you must take action. And they said, speak now or forever hold your peace. You're not achieving your potential because we have the draft there. You have to reach higher. Anything you start now, including a business of your own, even though in Mercury retrograde they would suggest not, if it's something that you've dreamed about in the past, you can achieve it. Within 3 years, it will pay off. There is a tower moment, perhaps an illness. Those born on the 16th, living or past, date for your diary and address, massively important in a positive way because it's a blessing in disguise. It's something that rocked your world to wake you up and realise what the problems were. There could be accidents, arguments, electrical and water problems within the home, so be very careful around electrics and water. People leaving home, etc. The truth is being told. Watch for the red spiders, that's a good positive sign. You're coming out of this unhealthy situation, so you will get over this. But you have to speak your truth. Be honest. Be careful what goes in your mouth as in diet and medication, so don't go back to the old ways. And be careful what comes out your mouth as in words written or spoken. There's no celebrations or reunions, perhaps 3 months, but you do have the option, so it's down to you, I think. There is Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, older male, so now we've got 3 parts of the same person, I believe, or 3 men involved in this situation. The Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, or doctor, priest or lawyer is what you need. Professional advice. He is a protection for you and a clear thinker. You're impatient and spirit want you to be patient. So you're going to have to battle your impatience and love unconditionally. And that's unheard of. I've got all 4 kings there. So the divine masculine is massively important. If you are the male, you have to be patient, you have to protect, you have to be clear thinking, you have to provide, you have to be stable, you have to be funny, and you have to be faithful. And you have to be patient. For a woman, you may have more than one option. 4 important men, or 4 parts of the same important man. Those born on the 2nd or the 29th and the 16th, living or past, date for your diary and address, massively important in a positive way. Somebody is seeing things clearly. Secrets are out, but not by this person, because they are mute. They say nothing. Yeah, this has been a nightmare, but you're coming out of it. There is a Leo female, a trouble causer financially. Someone who concentrates only on the finances and is bad-minded. Again, we've got the High Priestess, positive energy. Those born on the 2nd or the 29th, so you are coming out of negativity, you're coming out of unhealthy situations and starting to realise to look after yourself more, ignore the addictions and start planning for the future. There is a woman scorned here. And these are all partners of these men. So there may be a lot of people involved in your business. And it's strange because I said this to Virgo. The Gemini, Libra, Aquarius female could be a doctor, priest or lawyer or someone you ask for advice. If it's a female, she is a negative energy. Whereas the partner is a positive energy. She will seek revenge for something that you may not have even done. She is not clear thinking. She could be a lonely, divorced or bitter, twisted single female. So we have the fire sign and the air sign female, negative energy. We have an ending, a death, feeling stabbed in the back. You're getting over that. May have been a passing. Maybe that's why this female is so hurt and lonely and bitter, because she's lost her partner. There is, again, the 7 of Cups. 3 times I've got that on top of each other. Unheard of. So 7 months, there is options here. You don't have to do what others say, but you must fight for what you believe in. You can't sit back on your laurels and let things work out on their own. You're going to have to fight for what you believe in. And then we have this gentleman here, a businessman, a man in uniform perhaps, a man of a darker complexion perhaps, a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn man, a businessman perhaps. He is once a good friend, now a dangerous enemy. And so is now that lady's partner. So these people were never your friends to start with. Don't let them interfere in your life. It may be parts of yourself if you're a gentleman. Don't let lack of clear thinking and finances block your copybook. But I think there's health issues here that or maybe time off work that has caused friction between couples. Some of them, one of them may have lost a partner. It's all, nothing is really about you, but they're making it about you, or you feel like it's about you, but it isn't. It's about loss, ill health, etc. A female enemy will be overcome, but you've lost hope in a situation that a dream that you had will never come true. Again, Virgo had that. This is 2 people trying to talk and have a conversation, and others sticking their nose in and listening, always whispering and sticking the nose in your business, really. It's making someone ill. There may be fights because of it. Disloyalty. or feelings of disloyalty. Somebody maybe feels you are disloyal. There is a reunion there. And again, holding your breath to see what will happen next. Don't be impatient. You must be patient because it will pay off and it will be rewarding. It'll be worth all your patience. And you're not very good at patience. Fate is going to take a hand in this. You've got to face things head on. You've got to start getting out into the world. Face the chaos, and with it will come hope, healing and freedom. Perhaps issues with the ankles and legs. Again, it's time to find a new tribe. The old one's not serving you. You may be having to say goodbye to people because you're not reaching your potential where you are. There will be a lucky coincidence from Spirit that will make things better for you. Just remember that finances aren't the only thing. It cannot buy you love and it cannot buy you health. All that glitters isn't gold. You have to come to the edge and trust. You will survive this. That's the Glory Gainer card. And at the end of it, there will be a land of milk and honey. But tick-tock, time is running out. Speak now or forever hold your peace. The number 2, again, massively important. Be very careful who you let sit from your cup, or be very careful that you do not waste an opportunity with the divine feminine if you're a male. Because you've only got so much energy, time, etc. to give to others. It's precious. Don't waste it and don't give it away to someone who's not prepared to be flexible and honest. I think that's you not being flexible there because you're being impatient. You want things to happen faster than they are, and the clock seems to be ticking. There's no time limit on this. It's all about love, the number 4. So we had 4 males, didn't we? Where is your love? The number 4. The name John is important. And the Empress. So it is the divine feminine, the mother, the mother-in-law, the mother of your children, the nurturer, the woman in your life. Love is my religion. I would die for that. The Venus card says to let love take care of it for now. Venus is the morning star and the brightest of the planets. It is the planet beauty and balance and is named after the goddess of love and romance, which is what the planet rules. In Scandinavian lands, the equivalent of the Roman goddess Venus was Freya. Among the Greeks, she was Aphrodite. Venereal disease came from Venus. After all, she charms and seduces. She was associated with Lucifer, who was not a demon but an angel of light who fell to earth from the heavens. In reality, the part of the astrological chart Venus rules is where we want the good life, where we desire ease and comfort and sweets and kisses, where we want to see beautiful, be beautiful, smell beautiful. Venus co-rules the signs of Libra and Taurus, but the energies function differently. In Libra, Venus works best in the fields of beauty, social balance and romantic love, so try to be more romantic. While in Taurus, Venus stands for creature comforts and accumulating fineries, and that's what they don't want to concentrate on. In both signs, Venus is very partner orientated. So it's no good buying your partner jewels if you don't spend time with them or make them a cup of tea or speak to them even. There's a great need to unite with another when Venus card presents itself. This can bring on codependency and fears of going it alone. Both Libra and Taurus are signs best supported in some form of partnership, but that does not necessarily mean a romantic one or a marriage. Venus is the lesser Neptune. Love, romance and art are her domains, yet she doesn't get lost in them or lose her practical side. In fact, Venus is the planet of fashion, luxuries, balance, symmetry, artistic ability and sugary foods. She prefers to overlook the ugliness of the world. So don't be in denial there. Buying objects that are beautiful but unnecessary or excessive may come into play when this card is drawn. So don't do that. Be careful of wasting funds on items just because you want them. You may feel compelled to buy something beyond your budget because you think it's beautiful, but you don't really need it. On the other hand, you will attract these things on your own. Venus also rules money, especially money shared in a partnership or marriage, but this can be a business enterprise as well. Money's worries will find a resolution. You've just got to be patient. Art, hair salons, restaurants, movies, concerts, dance recitals, craft shows, cosmetics and fashion may figure in. You may be dealing with an artist or people who work in the arts, or you may discover a more creative and artistic side to yourself. Venus is the most humane and fair of the planets, so you may be asked or feel compelled to settle a dispute. Courts, law and judgment may factor in. But more than this card indicates either a new love coming into your life or the improvement or new start of an older love relationship. So when the Venus card presents itself in the reading, the first thing to focus on is romance and love. And then after that, you can create and refine. You can be assured you are found very attractive at this present time and may be the subject of some advances. If so, romance will be playful, even childlike. It's time for a full heart blessing, so you need to find your inner child. If a relationship begins, it will be more sense of contentment and happiness to it. So don't be cold or restrictive. Venus is the planet of charmers, so you may want to try and pour on the charm. Like I said, make him a cup of tea, make him a cup of tea. There's a tendency to become more socially engaging at this time, and people will generally be sweeter and more helpful, but don't let them do that just to wreck your relationship. It is a good period to smooth ruffled feathers or make peace with others. Use your diplomacy, it will serve you momentously at this time. This is matters of the heart, feelings of comfort, a need to be coddled or comforted, and someone may need that from you. The feeling of not wanting to be rushed, a need to relax, become more balanced and contented. Sweets, money, and the checks in the mail. Being paid or rewarded for something handmade or handcrafted. A gift of money or jewellery. Luxury items. A new look, new clothes. Fashion. Feeling suddenly more attractive to others. Romantic gestures, sexual propositions. A new chance at love. Caving into romantic pressure. Feeling loved, being admired and looked over. Friendship, popularity. So some friends may get jealous over the fact that you've found someone. Publishing poems or short stories, love potions, dealing with cosmetics, perfumes, oils, improvements made in the home. This is about your comfort, your love, your beauty, eating, sensing, relating, and expensive purchases. Expensive purchases. But above all, it's the love of a good woman and abundance. Thanks for listening.